My country's name is Shell Island. Over here is the desert region, the forest region, and the beach region. So my island is in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. The climate is tropical. It rains only during the summer, which is the wet season. It rains from May through August, and it rains the most during June and July. Its land features are forests, mountains, a river, and a lake. The island's shape is a rectangle and is the size of a small city like Archdale, which is 9 square miles. Let's take a little tour of Shell Island. Right over here is the Shell Shack one, where you rent shell boards for shell surfing. They also have a big movie screen. Over here is the government building. The leader of the government of Shell Island is called Shelter. The type of government is democracy, where everyone has a say in the laws. The citizens meet twice every month to discuss new problems and figure out what to do about them. Shelter is the organizer of the discussions, and if anyone is arguing, he helps solve it. In these discussions, they make the laws and decide what to do if someone breaks them. Over here is the forest. They use square bark as currency. The bigger, the more value it has. One of their jobs is to harvest bark off the trees to use for currency. The people who have that job are paid very well, so they won't be tempted to take any for themselves. Over here is a mall where you can buy and sell stuff like clothes, toys, and food, and hardware supplies. They make a living by working on the shell force on the farm and being bark harvesters. And here's the clothes, and then here's the food. Over here is where they farm the food. They produce the food by farming crops like cabbage, carrots, and lettuce. Over here there's melons, potatoes, carrots, wheat, and more melons. And over here's the farmer's hut. So, over here's the bank where the money is stored. This is the bark, and this is the pieces of the bark. Over here is a mountain, which has a plateau on it. Next is. Over here's the neighborhood where everyone lives. All the houses are the same. And it goes from here all the way down there. Over here is the school. So over here is where the emergency services, which is called the Shell Force. So the group that's called Shell Force protects the citizens. This includes police, firefighters, and medical. They are grouped into teams of 2 police, 2 firefighters, and 2 medical. That's what the people follow a religion called reptilianism. They are monotheistic and believe in a god called the Logfather. The Logfather is believed to give people their shell pattern to represent what rank they are. With the shell, he protects him. He teaches them to believe in kindness and strength. Their places of worship is called the log, where they go to pray. This is the log. Their main holiday celebration is Shell Day, when they have a ceremony where turtles are awarded a new shell pattern. This happens once a month. After the ceremony, there's a parade. Like that. Over here is where the leader of the country lives. So the person who established my island is called the Logfather. My country was established on June 5th, 2007. How it was established was on accident. They were trying to go to South Africa from Brazil, but instead found a new island. The inventions and innovations that come from Shell Island are the Shellaporter and the Shell Pack. The Shellaporter is a teleporter, but in a shell. The Shell Pack is a jetpack, but as a shell. I hope you enjoyed your tour of Shell Island.